Hello. How's it going? Hey, Sunny, what is up? How are you this wonderful Sunday? I am currently having a pretty good day. I've been working on YouTube stuff all day, and yeah, I had some coffee a couple hours ago. I'm ready to go. Returning back to Shire, our Animal Crossing island, which I honestly haven't done any work on for multiple weeks, like since before I was sick. I've kind of got to this point where I was like really stuck and I didn't really know what to do. But hey, Ben, what's up? How are you? But yeah, how are you guys doing? How's your weekend going? Yesterday, I basically did nothing. And today has been just, yeah, like focused on getting stuff set up for stream. I had to do a Treasure Island run or multiple because we were running pretty low in our inventory on our Animal Crossing island. So I went and got like a bunch of stuff from the Treasure Islands. Also, I tried to work on it last week because I had some time last week. And I ended up like getting stuck because my treasure islands weren't working, and so I had to like submit like a support ticket, and like it was a whole thing. And so I got like super bummed that I couldn't like work on anything. Yeah, it was really, really frustrating. I was like, I finally have the motivation to get back into the game, like after I've been sick, after all this stuff, and I need items and my treasure islands aren't working. So it was really frustrating. Just enjoying your day off work. Yeah, same here. This weekend has like gone by super fast, but thankfully, not this week, but the week after, like the week of Christmas, I have some time off. And so that would be really fun. Maybe we could do like some special streams or something and just like hang out and play video games together. That would be really fun. But yeah. Making progress on your Christmas/winter island. That's exciting. What's the name of your island? Tell me about it. Do you have like a specific theme other than Christmas, or is it just kind of like a general like Christmas winter island? That is really fun. I am not currently doing a Christmas island, but let me switch over to the game actually. This is where we're at. I have it set in real time. Usually this is a fall island, but I had it set in real time because I was playing Fortnite the other day. And when I opened this up, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot like it's snowing in Animal Crossing right now. And I actually kind of love it. Like it's giving like first snow of the season where it's like a nice little blanket of snow, but the grass code and our like all of our grass codes and stuff is like peeking through. So it makes it look like the snow is like slightly melted during the day. It looked especially cool like over here. Let me show you. Yeah, it looked like really cool over here. It looks like the snow is just like kind of gathered up like along the sides here and like right here. I don't know, it just like looks really cool. Oh, also over here, I think it looks really cool with like the corner pieces of this what's it called? Like trail path. But yeah, like this looks so cool actually. I never really enjoy like winter in Animal Crossing, but for some reason with this like the codes that we have, it looks really, really good. The snow gave me a jump scare when I got on yesterday. Yeah, I was like, did the, Animal Crossing, and I was like, oh wait, it's snowing. But I think it looks kind of cool. I'm like kind of in the mood for it to be like looking pretty chilly even in my video games. It's actually cold outside today. Yesterday it was like 75 degrees and today it has dropped like crazy. So it's gonna actually like possibly freeze tonight, which is rare. Is rare for us. But yeah, so like this is the area that we're gonna be building. The last video I think I did was building this like picnic area, which looks very chaotic now that it has snowed, but it's still kind of cool. So I'm thinking I really need to build over here by Blather's tent. So I started recording a video a few weeks ago where I like did this whole like trail right here and I put all these like bushes and trees back there, but I ended up hating it. So I got like really uninspired and I just like logged off for like a few weeks. It's called Bucktooth and it's like a Finnish Christmas aesthetic. For example, a graveyard, just like a darker Christmas. Oh, okay. So like kind of like more like a folklore-y Christmas. Finnish Christmas songs are just like more sad than happy, so I'm going for that. See, I love a sad Christmas. To me, Christmas is sad. Like, not in like a depressing way. I'm talking about like, yeah, I like sad Christmas. So I know what you're talking about. Our Christmas decorations are kind of like, they have like this folklore-y, like woodsy vibe. So that's pretty cool. We have not put up our Christmas decorations yet. It is December 14th and we do not have any Christmas. Usually I'm like a December 1st type of person for Christmas decorations, but we have 11 days until Christmas and we haven't put up our stuff yet because we've just been busy. But we'll have to do that like tomorrow because I am not going to not have a Christmas decorations. It's just like, you know, just like haven't felt super holiday this year. And I don't know. It's just kind of been meh this year. I don't know if you guys are feeling the same way. I'm just like not super into it this year, but maybe I can have a nice night, put on a Christmas movie, and you know, just decorate. Okay, let's see. So I hate this. I hate all of this right here. It looks very chaotic. And the part of the reason for that is because I had actually planted all this stuff and let it grow in rather than like planting it in a different location and then like digging everything up and like placing it. So it looks like actual garbage. But I'm thinking we're gonna do something completely different with this area. Before I had kind of like this like little like campsite set up where it was like there was like a little campfire with some cushions all around, and it's like it looked okay. It just kind of, I don't know. I don't like most Christmas songs because they make me want to cry. Yeah, I'm the same way. I usually don't listen to Christmas music like at all, except for Wham's Last Christmas, which is like one of the best Christmas songs ever. Probably the best Christmas song ever. Have you guys heard of that challenge that people are doing where they're like trying to avoid hearing Wham's Last Christmas in public? Like they're trying like to go as long as they can without hearing Last Christmas by Wham. And it's called like getting whammed. So people will go out in public. Like I saw some lady was like, I went 10 days without getting whammed, and I showed up to the airport today and they were playing it full blast over the speakers. So she like failed the challenge. It's kind of like the game, you know, like you just lost the game, but with Wham. But I could never do that challenge because I love that song. Okay, I'm going to, I'm going to use potatoes as my food of choice today. Look at Al, he's just chilling. We need to get him off this island because I'm tired of looking at him. Okay, I really don't know what I want to do with this area. I'm thinking of putting, maybe we could do kind of like a recessed Hobbit hole back here. And maybe like a little, we could stick with that campsite idea and like put it right here. Your parents do that challenge every year? That is so funny. That's actually hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna dig up these saplings that I'm pretty sure, oh, these are meant to stunt these trees. Okay, I literally don't remember what I did. I filmed like literally like 2 hours worth of a video and I was gonna do like a nice like cozy long play. I just wasn't feeling it, y'all. I was not feeling it. Okay, yeah, we need to dig these guys up. Okay. We're gonna get this looking nice. I just don't really have a vision, but I think the recessed Hobbit hole is like the way to go with this. Like we're gonna have, maybe it's like not accessible. I don't know. I want to get up and play Animal Crossing, but my cat's sleeping in my lap. Yeah, like cat law, you can't break it. Last night, I had 3 cats sleeping on me. And one of our cats, his name is Chad. He is the type of cat that he's like such a baby, and he needs to be like breathing the same air as you all of the time. And so I wake up and I literally wake up last night, and this happens all the time, but last night it was like especially annoying. I wake up and he literally has his head like this to me, and he's breathing the same exact air as I am. He wants to be like in my skin. Okay, and the other problem is that we have this river back here that I'm not sure what I want to do with. I think we might change the direction of it and send it to the west. Let me look at the map real quick, actually. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. I already, like, kind of cut off some of it, but it's just not the vibe. I need the river, I think, for some builds that I'm planning, but it just isn't working for where we're at right now. So I might have to completely close it up just on this back part here. Which I think I will do that right now, because I think that's what's throwing me off, like the vision is being thrown off. Oh yeah, we use the cat rule a lot in our household. Like, sorry, can't get up because cat law. I hate water terraforming so much. Y'all, we're, I was just thinking about this. We're less than a month away from the Animal Crossing update coming out. And I feel like there's going to be a huge Animal Crossing renaissance from it. And that's going to be so much fun. I'm actually looking forward to it. I usually get so freaking depressed in January, just like after the holidays and like being so burnt out and stuff. But I feel like that will like actually revive me. Oops. Oh, no, don't do that. Christmas time is here. So I have beef with Apple because they bought Charlie Brown. And so every year I want to watch Charlie Brown on Christmas. And I've never been able to because I didn't have Apple TV. And I got so mad that I didn't want to pay for it. But this year, I actually have Apple TV for the very first time because I wanted to watch the new Pluribus show because I'm a big Vince Gilligan fan and I wanted to give it a try. And I want to watch Severance. I haven't seen it and everyone's telling me to watch it and it seems like my kind of show. So I'm going to do that. But this year I have Apple TV and I can finally watch Charlie Brown on Christmas. I have a little tiny cat. Meow, meow, meow. Come here. This is Birdie. This is Birdie. She's a little lady. She's fully grown, but she's the size of like a large kitten. She's very tiny. And she's my buddy. She likes to sit up here while I'm working, because I work here at my desk like for my normal day job. And, oh my goodness. She sits up here and we call her Birdie because she's a little bird and she likes to be like perched up. And if I go like this, like if I go like this and sit with my, I usually like shrimp and I sit with my knees like this, and she'll come and like prop herself up like on my knees. Come here. Come here. Come here. She'll do it. Come here. Come here. She's crazy. She's like super hyperactive and like twitchy. And we call her, when we don't call her Bird, we call her the Energizer Bunny. Come here. So she'll come and she'll sit like right here with her like little paws like perched up on my knees and like be looking at the screen. Come here. It's kind of like her usual mode, so I'm surprised she's not wanting to do it right now. Come here. Yeah, no, she's a little bit too hyperactive. Part of it is because I have the door closed and she's not used to me having the door closed because when I'm working, I usually just have the door open. And she's a biter. She's like a love biter. She'll just like gnaw on you. Okay, I'm going to get resituated. Come here. She doesn't perch up on here though, which is surprising. She likes to be like stable. Here she comes. Hi, baby. She's right here. But she's so tiny, like you could fit her head like in your hands. Oh yeah, I'm a huge Charlie Brown fan. Big Snoopy fan. Always have been, always will be. Okay, and I think it's very possible that we might demolish this bridge. I don't think it's relevant right now. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Okay, yeah, this is looking a little bit more... This is looking better now that I don't have any water back there. I think that was what was throwing me off. Does anyone else hate the sound of the snow crunching? I am not a big snow crunching sound fan. It's just not really my thing. Not really my thing. Oh my goodness. She is going crazy. Come here. See, like she's biting me. She'll literally like pull my hand towards her and like bite me. But she loves me. It's just her love language is violence. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with recessed hobbit hole. And the vision that I'm getting is the hobbit hole will be right here, like the entrance will be right here. And then we could put some terraforming and give it the illusion that it's like a hobbit hole. Kind of how we did. I'll show you an example for those who haven't seen it. These are our hobbit holes that are at our entrance. So it'd be kind of like this, but a little bit more like recessed. These are a little bit more in the front. But I love how these turned out. Like they look really, really good. So I think we'll do something similar, but it'll just be kind of more off in the distance. So let me just go to my custom codes, and we'll just put down a couple of the standees and just see what that looks like. So put one right there. Oops. See, I don't mind crunching leaves. I'm just not... When I opened up the game and I started walking, I was like, I'm not sure if I like that. Where's my hobbit hole? Oh. It's over here, duh. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that one, and Oh my goodness. I'm not doing well with controls today. Okay, we're gonna turn these around. Oh, phooey. We'll get it, we'll get it. Okay, let me put this back like 1, I think, and then I'm gonna shove it over. Oh, it's because there's water right there. I was like, why can I move this? Get out of here. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, now we can move it over 1. Can we move it forward? Yeah. Okay, actually we didn't need to push that over. I cannot see. I can't see. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess I'll have to push you back and then over. Hello. Hello. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that. And we could, yeah, we could build all around this. We can do our original idea of putting like a campsite right here, like a little campfire and stuff. I think that'll be nice. Let me just, get this set up. How did I'm trying to think of how there's like this like umbrella that you have to use to, I can't remember what I used to prop that umbrella up. Oh well. I don't feel like taking it apart and figuring it out. So let's get out some items and we'll get something to put the umbrella on. I think I've used like a crate or something. Or maybe it was a stool. I'll just use a stool. Okay. Now... I think a garden wagon would look nice. And... maybe we could start incorporating some mushroom items. I don't know. I've been trying to like not go full on like mushroomy cottagecore because this is it's supposed to be a little bit more of like a grounded fantasy island, you know? A little bit more like true cottagecore. And I don't know, maybe I should do away with that just because I think it's limiting me like pretty hardcore and making it harder to build, and it's just, if I limit myself too much I'll get like really bored. So maybe they have a beekeeper area. And we'll get the wheat fields later. We always use wheat fields. I can get a few rocks. I always love a good wash tub. Maybe a gnome. Where's our campfire? Do I still have my pockets? Where did I put that? Oh, it's literally right here. The firewood item is like, it's so great, like in theory, but it kinda is a little bit awkward when you actually place it. Okay, let's see if we can put this umbrella down. Yeah. Okay, well, it kind of, you can't see it right there, but they didn't have a different, oh, okay, that looks good. That looks fine. They didn't have like a different pattern, like one with with a squirrel and then without a squirrel. It only had the one with the squirrel. So we were limited. That's okay, it looks fine. Okay, and then I think we need to put like some dirt code right here. And some grass code. Oh, we should have put grass code underneath this, right? Or maybe it can look like... Ooh, maybe it can look like the snow like kind of like piled up over here. I don't know. This is actually going to be set in the fall, so it kind of doesn't matter. I've been using this code for stuff, for like the houses. I think it looks nice. When you actually look at it on the like in this thing, it looks like really gray, but then when you actually place it down on the ground, it looks a lot more warm. Okay, this is so cute. And then, oh man, I don't have like a piece that like closes this off. Eek. Okay. So you kind of have to do it like this. I'm so bad at like putting like custom codes and stuff together, so don't judge me. Yeah, like so. That looks nice. I got like bit by a bug like all over my hand and it itches so bad. It's really frustrating. Okay. And then I'm not really sure. Maybe I could put grass code. Like little patches of grass code. Oops, wrong one. So it's like, it's like where the sun is hitting, the snow is melting. I hate trying to piece codes together. Same. I'm actually really like bad at it. Like y'all don't see this like in my videos, but sometimes I will literally spend like an hour trying to figure it out. Oh, Miss Birdie. Oh, Miss Birdie. She's trying to get my attention. I don't know what she wants. I can also never remember the order. Like, it's like when you try and place down codes without using the thing, I can never remember what order it goes in, so it takes me way longer to do like a simple little patch like that. Okay, that is fine, I think. Maybe we'll do a big blanket or something right here for our little, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we do need to finish the actual Hobbit hole, so let me do that really quick. I need my terraforming tool. We never see snow in the Shire, but I'm liking the vibes. So how I've been doing the Hobbit holes is I've basically just been like closing these off and creating the like illusion that there is a roundness to them by like just putting trees around it, and it kind of works. We need to somehow me not completing any of my thoughts. Sorry. Okay, let's try putting another tree right here. We could do the large young cedar, see if that closes off some. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, that looks okay. I don't know, maybe we should put another tree here. Like right here. Okay, and then we need to stunt this tree. And we will stunt this tree. And I guess we'll just put like another bush right here. Or maybe I'll put like mushroom something. Mossy garden rock, maybe? Oops. I hate like how the base of the mossy garden rock looks, but when it's mixed in with filler, you obviously like can't see it. And we also can't see what we're doing because we have everything in the way. Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. We need something else right there too. Maybe a mush log? Actually, get rid of that rock. And we'll put something else here. I'm just gonna put a bush. I think that mush log looks pretty good back here. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then what to do here is the question. Maybe we could extend Blather's tent. I don't know what we're in our minds this is supposed to be. I was gonna make it like a campsite to replace the actual campsite because the actual campsite's gonna be used for a completely different purpose. But now I'm not so sure. I thought about doing like a storefront type of thing, but now that we have the Hobbit hole back there, it just doesn't really make any sense. Actually, okay, let me look at what I already have in my pockets before I start getting crazy with it. Ooh, I really want to use this garden wagon. And this will definitely look better when it's in fall. Yeah, that's so cute. Maybe we can do another little farm right here. I think that might be cute. Maybe we have like a farm with like some beehives. Oh, I think we're just gonna use a regular, yeah, I'm just gonna use this. So maybe we could do like a farm going this way. Maybe we'll do potatoes. Do potatoes for this farm. Because we have a bunch in our pockets right now, so why not? Oh wait, obviously we have to dig holes. It feels so good to be building in Animal Crossing again. I'm actually having like such a fun time. I was kind of dreading it just because I've been so burnt out on Animal Crossing, but I'm actually having the time of my life. And I'm so glad that I got through this creative block. I think I'll plant a couple of weeds right there. I am so freaking excited to see what new items we'll get in the Animal Crossing update. I really hope we get like quite a few good ones. It looks like there's a lot like from the trailer, but I guess we'll see. Should I put like a wheat? Nah, I'm gonna just stick to weeds and... Where are my weeds? Oh. Ooh, maybe we could drop like... Maybe we could drop like some more mushrooms and acorns. I've been really enjoying dropping items everywhere. Oh, I need to get more mushrooms. Also like dropped pumpkins. And I'm thinking we're gonna put like a fence around, so I've just been using this country fencing because it's really fitting the vibe. But let me know if you think I should do a different fence. Cute. I think we'll have 3 potatoes in a row and then just like one weed back there. So yeah, they have like a nice little potato farm. Winter is definitely not the season for ripe potatoes, but it's okay. And then maybe we'll just have it like kind of sectioned off like so. Nope. Yeah, with like a little entrance right here. And maybe we can have this going down here. Should we put the grass coat under the fence? I'm thinking that we should, to like make it a little bit more uniform. So let me do that really quick. And it's okay, I don't know if it's actually okay that these, that the grass coat will look kind of cut off, because there's no, like, good, like, kind of up and down, side to side code. Like, this is kind of all we have right here. So it'll look a little strange, possibly. Thank you, Sunny. You know what? It can't be perfect. So at least, like, if we're looking from, if we're like looking across, it will look a little bit more normal. But actually, I need this to be that piece. Yep. Oh, I still need. Okay, I think that will look fine. So let's put our fence back. Also, I am gonna set this back to fall, so it will look a little less stark compared to how it is right now with the snow. Okay, that's pretty cute. I think we're gonna get rid of this tree. Or we can just, make it a stump. So let me grab an axe. I am gonna steal the peaches off of this first, though. Can't have too many fruits. Okay, that's cute. And then we'll just extend this all the way down here. Show. Maybe we can have it. Too. Let's try it. Let's see if we can make it a little bit windy. Yeah. I was like, is that gonna work? I don't know. Oh, and then we can have another corner piece. Right. Her. Hold on. I need it to go down one more, which I think we're gonna I think we're gonna have to get rid of this bridge. Is this looking crazy or is it like fine? I can't tell yet. We're gonna have to put something right here. I think this piece has to go here. No, it looks like freaking caca. So this piece has— oh, no! No. Okay, I think we got it figured out. Okay, I kind of like this layout. I feel like we could do some cool things with it. I think we're definitely going to have to get rid of this bridge. Yeah, maybe we have some planchettes. Yeah, we just like put literally like 2. Okay, this is kind of cute. Let's go talk to Tom Nook and demolish this bridge, because right now it's making this like setup look really awkward when I don't think it actually is awkward. I think it's just the bridge. Good plan, good plan. Also, no idea what we're doing with this area. We might just like close it off where you can't like access Nook's cranny. I'm not sure. How much monies do we have in our pockets? Oh, we have 18,000. Perfect. Isn't it like 10,000 to, you know, do the thing? Let's talk infrastructure. About bridges and inclines. Same, Sunny. They just make it a little bit too difficult. And that's the only bridge we have. Perfect. Oh, no. Okay, well, we have to go through all that again. Because I wasn't paying attention. Because Tom Nook He talks too much. Demolish, demolish. Demolish, demolish. Cool. Alright, we're gonna time travel. Just go ahead and get rid of this bridge. I don't have anything else to do before we time travel, I don't think. Like if we're gonna fast forward a day, then maybe I should do something else that would make it worth it, but I think the bridge is worth it. Usually I like to like time travel when I have like a bunch of bushes and trees like growing and you know, but okay. It is taking quite a while to load. There he goes. Oh, look at Dobie in his winter outfit. Look how cute he looks. He looks so good in the winter. Miss Birdie. She's so tiny that she like lays like on one leg. Like I have one leg kind of stuck out like this. And she just lays like perched like that. Crazy lady, what you doing? What you doing, crazy lady? My baby. She's so sweet. But she's crazy. Watch this, she'll like go crazy. If I start to like play with her. Oh, now she doesn't want anything to do with me. Usually she literally will not leave me alone. Literally won't leave me alone. Oh, and she's back. Hi, Miss Birdie. Oh, we have a campsite visitor. That's exciting. Let's go see who it is. I actually haven't worked much on, you heard her purring. Oh yeah, she's like a constant, like she is constantly purring. If you like walk into a room, she starts purring. Okay, so yeah, we have a campsite villager. I haven't really worked on getting a lot of villagers. We have a few that were on our list. Map-wise. So we have Vivian, who is going to stay on the island. Nana is leaving. Cody's leaving. Apple is leaving. Weber is staying. Al is most definitely leaving. Zell is staying, Dobie's staying, and Vic is staying. Oh, so we only need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good. And I have our list pretty much memorized, so let's see who it is. I have never run into Gruff, like, I have not run into Gruff ever. Is he really rare? He's kind of chill, though. He looks like he's a grown man walking around with a lollipop. Like, he's got sideburns and everything. He looks like he owns a record shop. And it's just a grown man walking around with a lollipop. I don't like his vibes. I don't know. I don't know if I will ever want him on any island ever. Okay, so our bridge is gone. The sun has left, so now it's not as nice out, but that's okay. Let's get rid of this river. We're gonna, like, kind of redirect the river later, I think. Because I do need it, and I don't want it to, like, be cut off at, like, the mouth of it, and the mouth is at the very bottom. Gruff is cool. I don't think so. I've seen him a lot. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I've literally never seen him. I feel like I've done so many villager hunts and stuff. I've never ever seen him. He kind of, you know what? I changed my mind. I think I do kind of like his vibes because he reminds me of, like, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Just at first he was giving, like, sleazy like show promoter vibes, like concert promoter vibes. Like, he is most definitely gonna take a cut from the band's merch. Ah! I almost feel it whenever they are like, whoa. Hey LJ, what is up? How are you? Hope you're doing well. We've just been building. Right now we are working on kind of an area that I've been really struggling with. So this was all blank like a few minutes ago, but we have a hobbit hole back here now, and we have a potato farm. And yeah, we're just, like, working on getting this area looking nice. It was a little bit difficult. I wasn't really sure what direction I wanted to go with it. So it's coming together, though. I need a new laptop. My laptop is so slow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Better get one quick with the freaking RAM prices. Have you guys seen that? I was like, y'all know that I game on a Mac, and it's, like, really frustrating, but, you know, we work with what we got. And I've been really wanting to finally, like, I'll start, you know, collecting parts to build a PC. So funny. So funny. Because the price of RAM has gone up. It's, like, doubled and even, like, tripled. Have y'all seen that? Yeah, I love the unupgraded museum as well. I think it's perfect for this island. Oh, there's Christmas lights now on the trees. We've gone too far. That's okay. The gang's all here. LJ and Sunny. Okay, let's extend out this road now that, well, actually, I'm just gonna get rid of the river right here completely, so that way it's kind of out of the view of the camera. Yeah, look up what's going on with the price of RAM. Apparently it's like, so like Micron, who's like one of the biggest like manufacturers of RAM. They went exclusive with OpenAI, and so they're only developing AI, or they're only developing RAM for AI. And so basically, like a quarter of the RAM supply is gone, like it's out of the market. And so prices like immediately shot up within a couple weeks of that being announced. It's crazy. And so I was just like, man, I was literally like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna start my PC build. I have like some parts picked out that I really want to get. Not happening. So people are saying that you should buy like pre-built and stuff before all those prices go up. Okay, so that is now completely out of our camera view, which is great. Literally, it happened like instantly, dude. It's crazy. Very, 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 very frustrating. It's like for someone like me who's just like kind of been like grinding and like working hard to like okay, I'm not gonna like go into debt to like get a new computer. Like I want to save up and just like buy parts at a, you know, a few at a time and make that investment and then like just get screwed over like so completely. Ugh, it's just frustrating. It makes me feel like I'm just like even more behind on, because it was like a goal for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it was, yes. Yup. Okay, so I just like extended that out. I don't really have a direction it's going, so I'm just gonna like leave it right there. And then I'm thinking, hold on, let me take a look at what we got going on over here. So this is, don't mind this is like just where I was testing out stuff. But the idea is that I'm going to have a build over here that's like for Bilbo's birthday party. And I'm really excited about it. So I think that will be the next build. I'm not sure, but I'm just like making sure I have enough room and all that for this. So the idea is that this the campsite will be like the stage, the one where like Bilbo gives his speech, and so there won't be a campsite here. And so we're not going to spawn in a villager to like be here and whatnot when we save the dream address. And we're going to have like tables of food and stalls and like all that fun stuff over here. Yeah. And I'm not really sure what we're going to do with this part. We might have it, Okay. I have like a secret build that I am working on in my mind. And I think that the way to get to it is going to be through here. So I'm not going to reveal what it is yet because I think it's going to be really like, it's going to be like kind of like the creative focal point of the island. I don't know. Okay, we also need to complete like this little area like in front of Blather's tent. So I think we'll do that really quick. I think we'll put a grass code down. And it will look like a block, it's okay. I'm not gonna freak out about it. Because I don't think we could put any codes near the entrance. No. That's okay though. I guess I could do this. I'm planning on setting it in fall, so it will look like a lot less stark, like, you know, like these cutoffs, you know? Because we'll have more of like a orangish green. It'll match the grass coat a little bit more. But I just have it in winter just because I had it set to be synced with the world clock. And I was like, you know what, let's just build in winter for a while. It's been kind of fun. Okay, and then I'm thinking we just like put some random items down here. So, ooh, some firewood. Yeah, like right there, and then... Ooh, maybe... I know Blathers doesn't like bugs. But maybe he does have like a couple of beekeeping hives. Oh, we can't put it too close to the entrance. Okay, that looks kind of nice. I build in whatever season it usually is too. Helps get a feel of what it looks like at different times, plus variety and environment helps. Yes, exactly. Like when I opened it up earlier, I was kind of, yeah, it just like felt like kind of fun that it was snowing. And so I was like, okay, well, let's just try it out. And I'm actually having a good time building in the snow. And it's cold outside right now, so it just kind of like fits the vibe. Okay, I think that's good for now. I'm not gonna get too crazy with it. Not going to get too crazy with it. And then I think maybe we'll just like close this off with like some trees and stuff. Maybe we can have like a... Why is the scarecrow angled like that? That's nice. What should I do back here? Ooh, maybe we could put like a little fence right here. Just kind of like in front. Maybe a different fence. Nah, we're not gonna do that. I am gonna put some more bushes and stuff back here. And wheat field. So I'm actually gonna put a bush here. Maybe another tree right here. And like usually we've been using just like the hardwood trees to put around the Hobbit homes, but I think the cedar trees look kind of cool, so I'll leave it. It doesn't really feel, it's not like completely shire-y to have like cedar trees, but it's fine. A flower garden? Maybe. Or maybe like... Ooh, you know what we could do? We could like... have like a field of like flowers like you're saying, and then have like windmills? I'm not sure. I do need a flower like right there though. Perfect. Let me grab this orange hyacinth. I'm hesitant to use the windmills though, just because they're like a little bit too modern looking, but like, should I actually care that much? I love the windmills too. Okay, okay. I'm gonna switch it back to fall to make sure we're not like making this look crazy. Could try it and see how you think it fits. Could always change it if you, yeah, you're right. I don't know if I have any windmills though. I would have to go to a treasure island. The snow is now throwing me off. It was fun at first, but I think it's throwing me off now. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. There's so much like what's the word? Like inactive time in Animal Crossing where you're like not doing anything. You're just like kind of waiting for stuff to like animate or like load. And so I lose focus like really fast. And so I just like if I'm not like 100% paying attention, I will click the wrong button. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to switch it to, well, I guess November 16th works. Yeah, it's because it's like I know that when I switch it back to fall, that green puddle is going to make sense, but right now it does not, and it's throwing me off. It's a nice change to be playing Animal Crossing today instead of Stardew. I feel like right now, like with our Stardew journey, we're like in the beginning of the game, and that can be kind of boring. So we just have to like get to grinding on Stardew pretty soon and like get to the really fun parts. Okay, so the grass is orange. I think I wanted it to be a little bit greener. Maybe it's October that I'm thinking of that's supposed to be. Let me do that. Where it's like it's slightly green. Oops. It's getting very warm with Birdie sitting on my lap in here. It's cold outside, so I don't know why it's like really hot in here, but it feels really hot in here. I cannot believe it's already almost Christmas. We have 11 days until Christmas. I have not put up any decorations. Oh, goodness. I should have put them up like 2 weeks ago. I really need to do that because I'm going to be like really mad at myself if I don't put any decorations up until Christmas. It just didn't help that like like the day after Thanksgiving, I got really sick and I was sick for like a week. And so I'm usually a December 1st type of decoration girly. And I was saying earlier, LJ, you weren't here, but I was just like, Christmas isn't feeling very Christmassy this year. Like I'm not really excited for it. Yeah, it just flies by. It flies by. Okay, now we are back to the land of the living. No snow. Let's see how this looks. Okay, this is fine. It's like, it's cute. And yeah, the petal now matches the grass. Not exactly sure. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do here. Okay, let me get some wheat field and stuff out. It has not felt like Christmas at all. I'm still stuck at Thanksgiving. Wheat field. And I have not listened to like any Christmas songs at all. Maybe we can use this veggie basket for something. It's really cute. Yeah, we were supposed to go to a Christmas party yesterday, but we ended up not being able to go. And so, like, yeah, just haven't, like, done anything Christmas related at all. And usually by this time of year, like, we're watching, Goose and I like to watch, like, really bad Hallmark movies and stuff, and we haven't done that. So maybe we'll do that tonight. That would be fun. Should I bring this out? This part is like what's bothering me. I'm not really sure like what I want to do with this part. I don't really know. What do you guys think? What should I do with like this awkward part? Should I wrap this like around? Oh, I did participate in one Christmassy thing. We did have a Secret Santa gift exchange at work, and my Secret Santa got me an X-Files mug. So I'm very, very, very pumped about that. It is my new favorite mug. Favorite TV show, favorite mug. I do have some interesting things planned for my channel coming up pretty soon. And one of them has to do with the X-Files. I've been working on a little like project that isn't Animal Crossing or Stardew related. And it's a little bit more like very specific niche stuff, but it's X-Files related, and it's gonna be in like this like video essay format. And I'm really, really excited about it. I've just been like putting off working on it just because I've been so like kind of scared of how it's gonna turn out. Like I'm worried it's like, I don't know. I feel like I have a lot already emotionally invested into it, and I'm worried that it's gonna like flop, or like I'm going to flop it, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna do it right, or I don't know, because I've never made like a video like that. So I don't know. I'm anxious to get to work on it and all that, but like to actually start filming it. I have like a script written out. I have the things that I need set up. Ooh, okay, that looks so much better. But I haven't actually like sat down and like hit record to do it. And I'm kind of feeling not very confident about it, but I guess I'll never know until I try, right? Yeah, and it's like totally fine if it's not your, like, in your realm of interest. This is definitely just like more a fun project for myself. So totally fine if like my usual crowd that tunes into my videos like doesn't watch it. I think it won't be very exciting for people who are here for like Animal Crossing stuff. And that's okay. No one has to watch something they don't want to watch just because like I made it, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like we could put something else over here too, but I'm not sure what. Maybe a clothesline? Yeah, it's fun to try different things, and like, you know, I really want to do more with this channel than like Animal Crossing and Stardew, even though I love both those things like with my whole soul. But I am like getting that itch to like experiment and do different creative things. But I've been like generally uninspired, so it's just taking a while for it to like come to fruition. But we'll get there. Okay, I think that looks pretty nice. We might put grass coat under there, maybe. This is looking pretty good compared to the other version I did, which was like a really weird looking campsite thing. Yeah, I am liking it. I think I need to get some more trees and just start filling stuff up back here. I'm gonna eat this tater. And I think I'm gonna pull these like hardwood trees forward and get some depth from the hardwood trees, because right now we just have cedar trees over here, which I didn't think that I would do that. I usually just use the hardwood trees, but it looks pretty good. This is kind of like the last remaining of my tree farm. I had like a tree farm right here with like a bunch of trees of all different sizes. And that's just kind of like the last little bit of it. Duh. Thank you. I was really worried about how this would turn out. But yeah, it is looking pretty cute. I like it. Another thing about this island, and I've talked about this in the videos, is that a lot of this island is like filler items, and I'm not always really good at that, so... Ooh, let's drop a... Oh, I need to grab one. A cute little mushroom. Be really cute right here. That's nice. I think that looks pretty cute. And then I'm really not sure what we're doing back here. We might just like fill it up and call it a day. Yeah, using drop mushrooms is like my new favorite thing ever. And then like the dropped tree branches are cute too. Maybe I'll try doing that since I just found that one right there. But I like have started to let the trees kind of like, they'll drop tree branches and I'll just kind of like let them, I'll just let the tree branches live, you know? Like, that's kind of cute. A couple of dropped items. And this is kind of a mess back here, but do I care right now? We got through the hardest part, which was just like coming up with some sort of vision for this area, and we achieved it. I might add grass code right here, but I don't know. I kind of like the naked grass right here for some reason. And then maybe I'll add a bush right here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, yeah, I think this is pretty much done. We just have like a couple of little areas like back here that need to be filled in. I'm really not sure what we're even doing with that back area just yet, so it's possible that like this could get changed around So I'm just gonna like leave it a mess for right now, but like this whole side is done and it looks good. So I feel like pretty good about that. And then it is like almost like totally complete for Bilbo's birthday. That is gonna start happening over here. And then we might make a little path going this way for a different build that I'm doing. But yeah, I think that is it for Animal Crossing today. I'm pretty proud of us like kind of like pushing through mentally and getting this done. Yeah. We're gonna switch over to Tiny Bookshop in a little bit after I take a little break. And I'm excited because I haven't played Tiny Bookshop in quite a few months, like since it came out probably. We played it for like a couple weeks here and there, like when I first started streaming, and it's such a fun game. I just like, I never got like that hook where it was like, I like got like super obsessed with it, and I'm kind of getting this itch to play it again, so the hook might happen to me now, that it's been a few months, and I had like I just had like a craving to play it, so yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break, so y'all make sure to take a break yourself, go have a snack, drink some water, and I will be back to set up Tiny Bookshop, and we'll start selling some books to people. So, BRB. Okay. I'm back. And it is time to play Tiny Bookshop. Tiny Bookshop, LJ, is super fun. Super duper fun. Definitely worth it if you were thinking about buying it. We've played a little bit through the game. Like I said before. So I don't really... It's been a while, so I'm not really sure where we left off, but we're just gonna like hop back in and just play. We are just going to play. Okay, so basically we have like a little bookshop that is inside of a trailer, and we can go to all these different places to sell our books. And each one, like the customers have a specific like genre that they like, and there's like different like little tasks and stuff for each of the locations. So I'll show you our journal here. So we get like these stamps when we get achievements for each of our locations. Yeah, so like we participate in special events, and like, you just keep visiting the locations like it says to like unlock more of the story. But yeah, so far we've met like some fun characters, and this is the new place that we went to last time, St. Buxton University. And the first time we went, we like sold a bunch of books. We were like, wow, like this is so amazing. Like we sold so many books, we made a bunch of money. And then the next day we went, it was like a Saturday and there was no one there because it's a university and no one's going to school on Saturday. So it's like very dependent on stuff like that. Like it's not just like, oh, you show up and then people show up. It's like you have to like plan it out. Like there's a strategy to it. There's other strategy things too, like with your actual camper vans. Like this is our little camper that has like our bookshop inside of it, and you can attach items to your bookshop to decorate with, but they give you buffs. So like if we had this Monstera out, it gives us plus 2% to travel sale chance, and we actually like pay to have this out. So right now our daily expenses are 17 gold. But yeah, I haven't really figured out like all the mechanics like to like strategically use the decorations to like improve our business depending on location. So I'm sure I'll pick it up, but it is a little bit difficult, I will be honest, to like keep track of everything. But I'm sure we'll pick it up along the way. I'm not really sure where I want to go right now. Let's check the newspaper. So this newspaper tells us like things that are going on, and then you can also buy books from there. Right now we're like really stocked on books, so we don't need any. We also only have 24 gold, so not much we could buy with that. So yeah, yesterday we only sold 2 drama books, 6 classic books, and 1 fact book, and I'm pretty sure that's because we were at the university. Okay, so today, Mega Savings Day. So today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So the university would be a good day to go. On a Monday, but not on the weekend. Oh, there's also a new... Yeah, there's this new, like, Castle Ruins place that we haven't been to just yet. But it costs money to, like, go to these places, so... It's gonna be rainy, so we shouldn't, like, go to a beach or anything because it's gonna rain. So maybe we should go to... let's go to the... This is, like, the supermarket. Let's try that. And so now we have to set up our bookshelves. And right now we have 2 different bookshelves. This is like our extra storage right here, and this is our main bookshelf. Yeah, like it's actually like super in depth. It's not like a simple point and click like business simulator. It's like it's an actual like book, you know what I mean? Yeah, you have to pay for booth rent. Exactly. So for the the supermarket, I don't remember exactly like what people like here. So I'm just gonna like kind of put a variety of stuff and then we'll kind of note it. Kind of note it in our minds. Probably some kids books, right? So yeah, we'll just put a mix of everything. And then, so we have travel, classic. Actually, okay, let me reorganize this. So I'm gonna put crime up here, put drama. The fact books are right there. Put classic. Oh, also, you can recommend books to people. So I'll put travel books right there. Okay, so we have a nice mix of everything, it looks like. We have only a few fact books, but we'll add a couple more. Maybe like... I mean, people really like the crime books, so maybe I'll put more crime books. Like in general, people like the crime books. Yeah, you get to pick the genre. And then people will come in and be like, hey, I want a book that is kind of like... that's like a fantasy world with these elements. And then you like... you'll see. They're like actual books. Okay, let's just go ahead and go. And you can actually like scroll and like look around and click on stuff. It's really fun. Is the... okay, I'm just making sure the sound was good for y'all. Let me turn it up a little bit. It's pretty quiet. Okay. Oh, we got a birdhouse. A safe haven for small critters, well equipped, plus 1% to travel sale chance. See, you find like little things in there. It's really fun. So people will come into our shop and then we might get someone who's like, hey, I need help. And then we go and help them. Okay. So this person says, I'm looking for a book about nature. I can't say I'm fond of historical settings though. Adventures of a Wild Child is one of my all-time favorites. I couldn't find anything at the library. Okay, so let's look at our... oh, our shelf is... oh, so people have already bought like a ton of stuff off our shelf. Look, we filled this whole thing up with crime and people already bought like a ton of it. That was really fast. Okay, so let's see what books about nature. Books about nature, and she wants modern. No. Sometimes you can find stuff like across genres, so maybe we can look at the fact books, I mean the travel books. That's a cooking book, another cookbook, top 50 camper van destinations. From winding coastal roads to serene mountain retreats, this comprehensive camping guide unveils a collection of breathtaking landscapes and hidden gems. So this is like more about landscapes, like there's nature involved, but not sure if it's exactly what she's looking for. Yeah, totally worth it. Totally worth it. This is about Japanese tea. Discovering the greater Bookston region. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that's like totally speaking to me, but let's just look really quickly through the kids' books. You never know. So yeah, you like these are all real books. So like there's Where the Wild Things Are, Frog and Toad Together, Magic World, like that. It's just so much fun. We got Anne of Green Gables. So we're not gonna look through the classics because she doesn't want anything that's in a historical setting. I don't know. The sea around us. It's like, this is the one that makes the most sense, but it's from 1951. So maybe we should do this camper van destination. Okay. She loved it. She loved it. Sometimes it's like you never know, like they might absolutely hate it. Oh, and we also have this poster. So there's this guy who's in a rock band who keeps showing up, and we put up a poster for his metal band. Oh, here he is. He just walked into our shop. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I want a play that isn't stuffy with some humor in it. Do you have anything like A Midsummer Night's Dream? So we're gonna look at classics. Oh my gosh, we've sold out of all the crime books. Not a play. Not a play. Historical play and a St. Bookston classic for a reason. A romantic reinterpretation of the Iliad. Let's look at drama. Not a play. Not a play. I think this one is our best bet, right? But I don't know if this one's like funny. It was also published like hundreds of years ago, so I don't know if it's gonna be like super great. Like way before. Wait, when was Shakespeare active? I can't remember. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this one. Okay, she liked it. She didn't hate it. So. Welcome back to the Mega Mart and happy Mega Savings Day to you. Oh, it's Mega Savings Day, so we came to the right place. You know the drill. Everything must be 1 cent off or 1 gold off. Did you see that thing waving in front of the marché? Yeah, apparently that's our new mascot. And get this, it's supposed to be St. Bookston. Cassie reckons it will make us cool with the elderly customers. Ridiculous. But at least I get a laugh every day before work now. Oh, another thing I meant to ask. Your books are all secondhand, right? Got some room for a donation? Because I found some old music learning material. Just a few small booklets, but if it inspires someone else to pick up music, that'd be dope as hells. That'd be dope as hells. Sweet. We got free books. Okie dokie, thanks for taking those off my hands. I'll be on my way now. So, where's the mascot he was talking about? I don't see a mascot. What? Stare. What the heck? That was funny. Look at how beautiful. It's so vibey. So that's, yeah, so the red blow up guy is supposed to be the mascot, I see. Sweet. So we made a total of 53 gold after expenses. We sold 10 crime books, 3 drama, 5 fact books, fantasy book, 3 classic books, 7 kids books, and 7 travel books. So crime, kids, and travel is really good at the supermarket. That's good. Also, we have this like baby doll in our bookshop. And it's my favorite thing ever. So it says baby doll, absolutely cursed vibes, 10 out of 10. When someone doesn't make a recommended when someone doesn't take a recommended kids book, plus 6% to all fantasy sale chance, minus 3 to all other book sales chance, plus 6% to spooky effects, minus 3% to electrical effects. Like, I have no idea what that means. And we have not figured it out yet. No idea what it means. While equipped, plus 4% to kids sale chance. So, very strange. So it's kind of gloomy today. Oh, we have that, we have a birdhouse. Plus 1 to travel sale chance. So, oh, we already have like a little birdhouse, but this one's blue. So this one is giving us plus 1% to fact sale chance. And that one gives us travel sale chance. Hey Nick, welcome in. How are you? We are playing Tiny Bookshop, which I have not changed our... My chatbot is not working again, and it's really frustrating. It just like randomly stops working like all the time. That's okay though. I need to like find a different chatbot. We're still really well stocked on books, so we don't really need anything. Let's check out the information about the locations and see where we want to go. So today's Tuesday and it's like gloomy and raining. So the Far Beach, it gets very quiet here in the off season, but during summer this place is lively with families and athletes, so probably not the best place. It's autumn right now. Cozy establishment overlooking the historical town square. And we mostly sell classic and travel books here. Maybe we should go back there. Oh, we also have these objectives right here. Let's see what the university is up to. So they have semester break during the summer and winter holidays. It's autumn right now. It would be a really good time to go. We also have to give the professor 3 perfect recommendations. Okay, so like these post-its are just kind of like bonuses. They're not the actual objectives. They're just like little hints, I think. Okay, so we also have a goal to visit the lighthouse. So we don't know much about that. We've already been to the castle ruins once, and it's kind of like a hiking area. Technically not a castle, but these fortified walls carry more than a century of history, and we need to visit the Pipit pioneers at camp. To do, shoot cannon, find treasure, question marks, world domination. And then the flea market happens every weekend, and it's really, really fun. We get to like buy a bunch of random stuff. Oh, and this is kind of like our history with the regular NPCs. So Tilda was the first lady that we met, And it gives us like information about her and like stuff that we've done with her. And then Anne, she is so sweet and fun. She runs the plant shop at the flea market. Fern, he's like the journalist. And so yeah, they're really sweet. And then Walt, he's a retired sailor. He's the guy that we find at the pier. Klaus, we've run into him like probably more than anyone else. He is really, really cool. Musician, history nerd, likes knitting, and a perfectionist songwriter. Like, he's so nice. Miriam, we haven't seen. So maybe we'll run into her pretty soon. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go. I'm thinking we should go to St. Bookston. And for St. Bookston, we definitely need to sell a lot of classics. So I'm gonna do like 2 full rows of classics. We're not gonna put any kids books. I'm gonna put travel, do a whole row of fact books, and then do like some crime, some drama, maybe a little bit of fantasy. But the fact and the classic books are like the main ones. So we have, yeah, I think that is the move. So this professor lady down here, we need to talk to her because she wants recommendations. So let's talk to her before we start like selling stuff out. So we have like the most options possible to offer her. I'm looking for something poetic right now, and I don't mind a dry book. I don't know if that would be... Okay, Edgar Allan Poe. We'll keep that in mind. Dickens, but not suit. I mean, I don't know if that's what she's actually looking for. Okay, I think The Raven is probably our best bet. Let's do that. Perfect. I will add The Raven to my research list. I have to admit, I'm impressed. No one has ever matched my literary expertise before. Stamp collected. You've earned yourself an A in Comp Lit. Perfect. Now I think you should have this. Ooh, bust of St. Bookston. So this is the famous St. Bookston. Why does he look different in every likeness? We should bring this to Harper. Maybe she'll know more. Whenever you successfully recommend a play, you get plus 3% to drama sale chance and plus 3% to classic sale chance. And while equipped, it's 2 gold for daily expenses. Okay. Open up shop. What's this? Oh, it's just litter. You can like pick up litter and stuff. Ooh, a book. St. Bookston, poet, thinker, and visionary. It's Tuesday. Where y'all at? Oh, here they come. It was just too early. This game is so freaking vibey. Like, look at that. It's so beautiful. Imagine going to a university where it's like all the buildings are like on a hill. People are loving it. We are selling like crazy. Can you believe we still haven't heard back about any potential concert venues? Oh, so this is Moira. I think that she's in the band with Klaus. I mean, it's on the city council to pay better attention to culture scene in town, isn't it? So why should we have to do all the work ourselves? Of course, some of the council members simply don't like the look of our band, but this isn't just for us, right? I heard there's some teens at the lighthouse who'd love to put on a theater performance. Well, we'll see. Seems like someone's might need a little push. She is super dope. I can't find anything. I want a science book that explains things well for beginners. I really enjoyed Newtonian physics for babies. I'm on a deadline. Okay. Oh, did someone put the book in the wrong place? Like they took it off the shelf and then put it... I don't think I've seen that before, unless I accidentally put it there. Okay, so... a science book that explains things well for beginners. No. Dinosaurs and Other Prehistoric Life, a collection of over 90 prehistoric plants and animals, stunningly illustrated by Angela Rizza and Daniel Long. In this remarkable guide, readers of all ages may find their new favorite fossil. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, let's do this. They love it. They love it. Perfect. Ooh, y'all, I'm getting hungry. And Goose is making chicken Alfredo. He's making chicken Alfredo for dinner, and I'm really, really excited because I'm really hungry right now. We're gonna have garlic bread and Caesar salad, which is like, oh, so good. Have y'all seen that Caesar salad on the internet where it comes with like a load of like shaved Parmesan on the top? And people call it like spider egg Caesar salad because it looks like a spider egg because there's so much Parmesan cheese on top. And I want to eat it so bad. Like, I want to eat it so bad. I had stir fry for dinner. Yum. So good. I love stir fry. I've also been craving sushi. I've been craving a lot of Asian foods lately. Like, I really want to eat some... We talked about going to get sushi this week. So we might do that. Which I haven't eaten sushi in a while. I don't usually crave sushi. It's not one of my favorite foods. But like every... You know, like twice a year, I'll get this craving for sushi. And I don't know why. And then... I've also been craving like Vietnamese food. There's this really good pho place like in our town, and I haven't been there in a couple years. I really want to go. I've had it a couple times and it smacked every time. It was so freaking good. Really want like some spring rolls with the vermicelli and the shrimp with some peanut sauce and some spicy pho. Oh my gosh, I'm making myself so hungry right now. Ooh, meteor showers expected tonight. Keep your eyes on the sky from 11 o'clock to 3 a.m. We're looking forward to seeing where our bookseller is headed next. Okay, so we earned 30 gold. And we really didn't sell that much. Not compared to yesterday. Okay, are we running low on anything? Not really. We're like kind of low on fantasy, but might as well just buy this one because it's like 5 gold. Perfect. It's just like a nice little mix of everything. Okay. So today's Wednesday, and it's sunny outside. Maybe we should go to... I don't know. Ooh, so this typewriter can actually, like, you can get like a free book from it or something. Yeah, I'm not really looking, I don't really want this because we have to like perform an action to get the buff, and everything else is like, it's already automatic. You know what I'm saying? Why is this not hanging up? It's supposed to be hanging up. Okay, so all of our spots outside are already filled up. Yeah, I'm not really sure where I want to go. Where do you guys want to go for our next, we have the castle. Okay, it's sunny outside, so we can go to like these like beach spots too. We can go to the castle ruins, the waterfront square, lighthouse. I don't think we'll go to Far Beach because they literally said like it's more popular like in the summertime. We could go to Cafe Liberté. I think we're definitely not going to go to St. Buxton again. So yeah, no Far Beach and no St. Buxton and no Mega Marché. We're going to go to either these or Cafe Liberté. Waterfront? Let's do it. We do have like cheap rent there today, so... I think for waterfront, people mostly like just kind of like a mix of everything, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna do like a row of classics. I'll do a row of crime. Do some drama, fantasy, fact, travel, and then we'll do some kids' books. Maybe like a few of those. I think that's good. Oh, and there's Walt here. Hey-o, youngin'. Well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated you. Now, if you're truly want to stay afloat around here, you're gonna need this. Ooh, life buoy, plus 2% to travel sail chance, minus 10% danger. Let me tell you a wee secret. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. I can't do accents, sorry. So if you want to garner a little respect around here, you're just gonna... I can't do it. Equip 3 maritime decorations. Your bookshop needs to be seaworthy to get invited to the fish market. Fish market on a Wednesday. That's exciting. Oh, and he could sell his stuff. Oh, yeah, let's buy it. And this one. Plus 2% to travel sail chance, plus 30% to maritime effects. Plus 4% chance for travel, plus 25% to maritime effects, but minus 2 recommendations per day while the fish is talking. I think we're just gonna get this one. Oh, but we don't have money. It's fine. Oh wait, so we already have 3 maritime decorations? What is it? Oh, because we have a buoy right there, and what? Oh, the seashells and something else. Something else is like, yeah. Ooh, it's quite old and rusty, but one could probably still fire it if one possessed the necessary criminal energy. Arr. While equipped, plus 4% to kid's sale chance, plus 2% to crime sale chance, plus 5% danger. That's actually a really good buff. Oh, cool. Oop. Give me a hand, matey. Ahoy, I collect outdated books, and I tend to lean a little more towards nonfiction, but self-help books are usually not my cup of tea. Okay, so let's look at classics first. We got Les Mis. Not really, it's not nonfiction. The Cask of Amontillado. All's Well That Ends Well. Don Quixote. Anne of Green Gables. Okay, we have Oscar Wilde here. Published in 1891. That might actually be super perfect. Wilde sharply outlines the economic realities of his time and prescribes humanistic socialism as a cure. What might have been a hot take today was instead published as an essay packed with stellar quotes in 1891. Yeah, we're definitely doing that one. I'm surprised that that wasn't like a loved book. If they really love it, there's like purple hearts everywhere. Oh, you know what I heard though? I heard online that they only will have a loved book if the book matches the color of their shirt. So like his shirt is blue. Travel books are blue. So if we had given him a travel book that fit his description, we might have had a loved book. That's a little hint that I learned from this like cozy gaming group. So need a quick read. Did you get anything new in? I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth. I can't get enough of living in Alaska. So her shirt is blue. So it's like a light blue, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't want a drama. She wants a travel book. So we need beautiful nature. An Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. Discover the secrets of Georgetown in this fun and beautifully illustrated guide. Explore its history, indulge in local cuisine, and soak up a vibrant lifestyle. That might be good. But it's not really about nature, though. Nah. Nah. No. Okay, I don't think anything in travel is going to suit her, so let's look at fact books. Nope. 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 This one's hard. I don't think we're gonna get it. Yeah, I don't think we have anything for her. There's like nothing about nature. So I think I'm just gonna reject her request. I'm sorry. It's better than recommending her a book that she's not gonna like. Oh yeah, here's Fern. They're the journalist. Oh, it's his birthday! I forgot. I saw it in the journal when we were looking at it. Aww. They're a precious one for sure. Oh, puppy! Good doggy. The little stray seems a bit hungry. Oh, where do we get a treat from? They stray... That stray you met seems really hungry. Why don't you throw him a bone or something? Would you like to pet the dog? Yes, I would. Oh, he's so cute. We need to find a treat for him. I don't think we'll find one here. We might find one at the flea market or something, and we'll pick it up and remember to give it to him. Okay, that was a somewhat successful day. I feel like it wasn't really popping, but the fish market thing might become a good place for us to go once we get that all sorted out. Yeah, we have 3 maritime decorations. So next time we talk to Walt, then we should... +1 to travel sale chance, and +1 to travel sale chance, -15 to animal effects. Okay, let's take off that one and add that one. Okay, where should we go now? We have... Let's look at this thing. Oh... -20 gold after expenses. Oh, that's just because we bought stuff from Walt. So today is Thursday. Buxtonbury Review fundraising drive. Support your local small town paper. Is there something we can do with that? I think we're gonna go to Cafe Liberté and see what's up over there. Let's make sure. Oh, I didn't know there was a calendar back here. Yep, so we have the weekly flea market, mega savings day, waterfront fish market. Okay. Let's go to Cafe Liberté page, and okay, so people like classic and they like travel. So since they like classic and they like travel, let's look at our camper and make sure we have things that give us buffs for that. Yeah, classic and travel. Okay, let's get rid of the typewriter. We'll put the bust. Oh. This says... Oh, I think I typed this out with my typewriter. And so I have like this manuscript and it says it could turn into a real book, but I don't really know how to do that. Okay, I guess we'll put the typewriter back there. Ooh, we could put something in the chair. We pretty much have like everything equipped. Okay, I really don't want these seashells out. What does this do? Plus 2% to travel. Perfect. Okay, we need to get rid of that. Okay, we're gonna put the folding chair right here. We need to put the skull back. Yeah, right there. That's perfect. And what else? What else? Well, I guess we could put this here. And a cannonball right there. Okay, I think that's fine. I'm still trying to figure out like this whole thing, so. Okay, so they want classic and travel. Oh, so this shows us that, like, what's, so the classic sale chance is currently 50%. +2 from Sickly Fern, -5 from Klaus's poster. So we need to remove Klaus's poster to have a better chance of those books selling. Okay. There we go. And we got only positives for travel. And we need to reduce the chance for kids' novels. So we need to remove the cannonball and the baby doll. Oh, I don't want to remove the baby doll. Yeah, we gotta remove it. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Let's test this out. I haven't been here since the beginning of the game, so let's poke around and see what we can find. Pretty. I love the art style for this. It's so good. Oh, there's Miriam. Ah, good. As promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course right away. First, our association's compendium from 1798 establishes that as a good vendor, you must know thy customer. So, do you truly know what the patrons of your shop want? So we have to give 3 recommendations. I will observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberté. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. Exciting. All right, Miss Miriam. I'm looking for a biography. Also, I'd love to read something classic, but I have to get back to the cafe soon. All right, girl, I got you. Nope. 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 No. No. Well, no. Okay, so nothing in the classics that she would really like. Ooh. This Morrison novel does not shy away from dealing with devastating and harrowing consequences of the violence and abuse that are... Oh, I've never read that. I never read a Toni Morrison novel, actually. The myth, the legend, the truth. Dude, you know what book would be so perfect right now? Freaking Caged Bird by Maya Angelou. I only mentioned that because I recently read it again. I've read it a couple times. And it's like the first thing I thought of, like when I'm thinking about... Explore the fascinating world of French artist Jean Dubuffet. Learn how he strived to thwart conventional standards of beauty in favor of more authentic, humanistic ways of image making. Okay, so this one's good, and it was published in 1958, so it's a little bit more classic. Let's try this one. She liked it. Oh, this girl. She's just like this kid that wanders around. I want to go to here. I want to go to here. It looks amazing. You're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? You're so right. Okay, she needs some help. Is there anything cooler than space, sci-fi, and aliens? I don't think so, and I wouldn't mind something niche. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay. Here you go, Dragon Ball. Ooh, The Martian. Is that appropriate for a little child, though? I've never read it. Okay. Yeah, let's do Game of Thrones for this little child. I think that's gonna be perfect. I think The Martian is like her best bet. I don't know if that's like appropriate for her. She loves it. Oh, we don't have any fact books. Oh, we just sold all of them. Hey there, visiting the cafe again, are we? I hear you're quite the regular, but let's face it, who in this town isn't? My friends are always surprised that I can remember everyone's standard order, but I've been helping out ever since I was a teen. Every school holiday, I'd come to Buxtonbury to stay with my nan, and she'd show me how all the drinks are made. It's funny, you know, my dad always tried to talk me into holidays at the beach or at a theme park, but I just wanted to come here, to this cafe. I suppose I always wanted to be like my nan. She's so strong-willed, and nobody can tell her how to run her business or her life. Oh wait, so is her nan Miriam? I just wish she would slow down a bit, but she's in her 70s. I don't know why I said that, like 70s. In her 70s. But that's probably never going to happen. Anyway, I have to get back to my shift, but thanks for stopping by. Tilda. Good afternoon. You know, I still have a few book-selling essentials left over from the last flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands at the next one this Saturday. And if not, it's always a nice opportunity to browse for some items, isn't it? Don't miss it, dear. Bye-bye for now. Place is popping. People are buying like crazy. They're gonna sell me out. I prefer books from this century. I tend to like most stories with a detective, and I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels. I'm interested to see what you suggest. Okay, we got 3 crime novels. The finale to Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Okay. Catching Mystery for any true crime podcast fans out there. I guess that's like really the only one that kind of makes sense. I tend to like most stories with a detective. I guess this is really the only one. We'll try it. Okay, she liked it. We've made 103 gold today. So our strategy is working. We've sold a bunch. Sweet. So we made a total of 77 gold after expensive. We have 164 gold right now. That's good. So today is Friday. And it's sunny. Maybe we should go back to the waterfront. Because we need to talk to Walt. Well, no, because we're invited to the little thing. We just haven't gotten our stamp yet. Yeah. Yeah, let's go complete that really quick. Okay, what do they like here? Travel, fact, and classic. Oh no, we need a whole thing of travel. Okay, that's good. And then we're already like buffed for... Yeah, so we have travel, fact, and classic are both positive. 50% sale chance, 45% sale chance, 44% sale chance. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so is Walt here for us to talk to? Yeah. Look at your vessel. She's a real beaut. Seaworthy even. Awesome. What's her name? Ooh, she doesn't have one. Doesn't have one. How about Bookstonia? It's a real lucky name, I swear. Very good. I say you're ready for our little fish market now. Come by Wednesday, kiddo, and maybe you'll find something to your taste. See you later. That was pretty clever. We need to find a treat. A treat. Oh. Oh, there's already somebody here. At like 5 o'clock in the morning. What's the scuttlebutt? I wouldn't mind reading another travel guide, and I enjoy getting sucked into a really long book. Okay. So travel guide and long. Not really a travel guide. There's not like a travel guide. Except for this one, top 50 camper van destinations, but this one, round Luxembourg with Brooke, join rising Instagram star Brooke travels on adventure through Luxembourg. I guess this one's fine. He loves it. Hi, Fern. This person is adorable. Were they flirting with me? The hearts when they love something are so adorable. Yes. They're just like so excited. What's the latest headline? I need something about travel. Also, I'd love to read something to do with real life, but I prefer something not too tragic. Something about travel and something to do with real life. Travel maybe doesn't mean nonfiction. Oh, but he wants something to do with real life, yeah. This is hard. I don't know if we have anything for him. Need something about travel, something to do with real life. Let's just give him this one. It ticks like one box. Okay, so he loved it. That's good. I was not expecting him to love that one. Just dropping by real quick. Life's too short to read a book with over 700 pages, and pop science is my pet peeve, but I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. Okay. Well, everything is over 400 pages. Maybe something in the kids section. No. let's do this one. Get ready to brew up some magic as Star Raven Hunt shares the secrets of herbcraft from natural healing potions to delicious recipes to mischievous hexes. Or maybe this one. Woodworking tips and tricks from the days of knights and castles. Let's just do that. Oh, they loved it. They loved it. Do you remember how I told you about my hip arthritis? Well, I think it has become necessary for me to take a step back. The pain has been keeping me from sleeping properly, and I can hardly put my shoes on in the morning. And you know how much I rely on my little walks and chats around town. Meeting people every day is what keeps me going. I tried the mobility aids my doctor recommended, but none of them are right for me. I'm exhausted these days, so I've decided to have hip replacement surgery. It's not too risky, and I just want to be able to live my life. Fair. Yeah, we're actually like, we haven't gotten a bad recommendation at all. That's really surprising, because like the last time I played, I was giving out like pretty bad recommendations. Miriam has been fussing about me since I told her, but I think it's for the best. Oh, is Tilda Miriam? Oh, Miriam is the lady who owns the coffee shop. That's right. Poor lady. She's so sweet. We sold out of travel books and that person got upset. Ooh, provides shade from the scorching sun. While equipped, +3 daily expenses, +1 recommendations per day, +3 seconds inspiration duration. While it's raining, +1% to books. Oh, this is like goated. I want to buy it. I heard you gave Tilda a hand with clearing out her shop. I'm sure she appreciated that, but you know, maybe you can check in on her from time to time. If I know Tilda, she'll have a hard time letting go. Always been that way ever since I've known her. Aw. I love this. I love how like all the people, like, they just like kind of know each other because it's a small town, you know, and they're like looking out for each other. That's like really sweet. Okay. Okay, I must log off because my computer is going volatile, as it usually does around this time. But yeah, that was super fun. Definitely getting way more into this than when I first started playing. I think when I first started playing, it was just like really overwhelming, but I've seen a lot more information about it online that was like, you know, like little tips and tricks here and there, and like giving it's, I don't know, it's a little bit easier now that I understand kind of how like the buff system works and like all that. So I think we're gonna keep playing this a lot more over the next few weeks. And apparently there is like an end to the game. So that is also exciting. It's not just kind of like this simulator where you just keep going and going and going. It's like there is an actual like point to the game. So yeah, very exciting. Anyways, I'm going to go get ready for dinner, and I am going to be hopefully prepping some biscuits for breakfast in the morning. Goose requested that I make some biscuits for everybody. And so I'm going to do that. And, you know, cook them and then, like, put them in the fridge and all that. Yeah, it's a really, really fun game. So highly recommend if you want to play it. And then maybe you could help me out because I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, not really sure where to go. But we did do a good job with recommendations today because, like, last time I was getting discouraged because, like, I was recommending a lot of books and, like, people weren't liking them. But people liked all our recommendations this time, so maybe I should just like not think about it too hard. I think this time I was a little bit more chill with it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me, hanging out, playing Animal Crossing, and then playing some Tiny Bookshop. That was super fun. I think next time we might do like a Tiny Bookshop only stream. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I will see you guys probably sometime next week. Later. Bye-bye.